Is going on, guys? Welcome back. I know it's been a couple weeks. I said I was going to try and stay consistent, and I'm trying. Today is a little bit of a runaround. We are just at home here this morning working on some ads. Got a little bit of a busy morning trying to catch up with some of that stuff and emails and just going through listings and stuff like that. I got a little behind on that lately, so we are spending our morning doing that. Then we have to run into the office, got to get a few things done. I also have to run to car dealership and having a little bit of car trouble. I think I got it sorted out. I think it's going to be okay. Thank you to my buddy at Not Auto Corp for always taking great care of me whenever I have an issue. It is like, get in there now, get it done. A+ service, can't recommend them enough. I will buy another vehicle from them. It is just a matter of time. For now, this one, well, was planning on something else, but we're just going to leave it as is. I then have to go run over to Infinity to pick up some touch-up paint because the stone chips have been getting horrible. Show a few houses, and then we are going to come back and we have to head to the farm for this afternoon and evening. So I'm going to bring you guys along for that. But look at this little girl here. What a life. What a life. I wish I could do that every day. What are you up to today besides nothing? Just doing your thing. All right, we'll see you later. Peace. All right, so we're on our way out now. Had to change the shirt. A little bit cool out today, a little cloudy. Kind of looks like it's gonna rain, so I had to throw a blazer on because blazers are my thing. I have like 5 blazers that I rock continuously. I just got some new ones made, and I don't know why, but I just keep wearing them over and over and over again. So if you see me in them a lot, that's probably why. Really simple. Put on a shirt, put on a blazer, good to go. So we are just leaving the dealer now, Infinity and Nissan. We got our little magic pen here for our paint. We are gonna head back to the office. Actually, I'm gonna probably drive through here and just scope out the dealerships, maybe check out some cars. Probably not a smart idea, but hey, we're here, so why not? Just pulled up to the office. I am about to run inside and make my lunch, chicken and rice. As always, a couple times a day. Then we are gonna print off a few papers, gonna go show a couple houses. And then actually between that, I think I have a little bit of time here. I'm gonna go take a seat at the coffee shop just up the road, grab a coffee because I love coffee, and I got a couple computer things that I need to do. All right, so here we are. We're at the first showing. We're gonna check this place out behind me, a little 1,000 square foot 3-bedroom bungalow in East Kildonan. Nice area, nice wide streets, double sidewalks, big trees. Squirrels are absolute savages around here, jumping around, dropping shit everywhere. I'm on my 3rd coffee of the day. I know I said I was supposed to take it easy and stop drinking coffee because it was making me all shitty, but obviously that never happened. So we're gonna check this place out, and we're gonna carry on and check out the other 2 and see what she thinks, and hopefully we find one that she likes. Not sure what she's gonna think about this one, but I always say you don't know if you don't show, right? So let's go. Well, I'll be honest, guys, that is definitely not the place for them. Not that it was horrible, but it said beautifully renovated, and when I see that, I'm usually like, oh yeah, like, you know, it'll probably be not bad, because I've learned that when I see beautifully renovated, my expectations are like right away just kind of down the drain, because I know what that means with a lot of the, you know, people and contractors and things of alike in this area, that I don't go in with very high expectations. And yeah, I'm really glad I didn't. At least properly paint and make sure doors like open and close, I guess, at the bare minimum if you're gonna advertise that. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say that's a safe pass here. So on to the next. This is one of the things I like about this area, is like these big trees, the double sidewalks, pretty nice. There's number 2. Let's see how this one does. Hopefully a little better than last time, but we'll let you guys know when we're done here. Well, that one was actually not bad at all. It was a renovation flip, whatever you want to call it. Pretty good, actually, like really nice shape. Pretty well everything was done. They like it because they really like the area, and it's exactly where they want to be. So we are going to try and get the condo sold that they are living in now, and we're gonna see what we can do. But overall, they liked it. We canceled the 3rd showing. We're not even gonna bother looking because it's not going to be able to compare to this one. So we are going to go full steam ahead with getting their place sold, and then hopefully we can get something on paper for this place. We're now going to head on our way out of the city. I'm going to go stop and wash my car off quickly, and hopefully I don't get my front end taken off here. And then we're gonna go home, change, and be on our way to the farm. So we will catch up with you guys when we make it that far. Just got home, got changed, straight from work back to work. Put on our work clothes. I got my phone, got my charger, gonna do some work from the tractor. That is always fun. Shouldn't be out there too late, so that'll be okay. I got lots of stuff to do yet from the computer tonight, so we're gonna go see how this goes and try to get this weed off because it's harvest time and that's the way she goes. Hey, are we on our way to the field? That's my baby girl. This my baby girl. Okay, that's a little much, that's a little much. So she's coming with me, the beast. Stop. And we're literally just 2 miles out of town here at my wheat field, so that's nice and close to town. Bring her out. She's been sitting home all day. At least get her out of the house and a little bit of exercise. She likes running around the fields and chasing mice and grasshoppers and all that sort of stuff. So see, she likes being a wild girl, sniffing around, running around, doing pit bull things. Ellie, what are you finding? Hey, what are you finding there? Nothing there, dum-dum. What are you looking for? So all this we got harvested up here over the last couple days. Got a little bit of rain, never fails. We always get rained out on this field, and we are just way out there now. Just a good little pit bull, doing pit bull things. There's mom with the pizza. Does anybody else's dog whine like this? The girls are gone and it's time for me to get to work, aka drive a tractor around and make loops and unload the combine. Not sure one would ultimately classify that as work in today's day and age, but check this out, you guys. iPad. Who knew in 2019 we'd be farming on freaking iPads? You guys, this is next level stuff. It's actually not that crazy. So what that thing does is it is hooked to the grain cart behind me, which holds the grain, and it's got an electronic scale on it, and that's what reads me the weights to this screen here. So pretty cool stuff, but right now we're gonna unload this combine. So yeah, long story short, what we're doing here is the combine takes the grain from the field standing, cuts it down, sends it through the feeder house. Through the feeder house, it gets smashed apart into pieces. Through the feeder house, it gets cleaned. And then what happens with that is it takes the seed, the kernel, depends what kind of grain it is, and sends that up into the hopper, into the tank of the combine. And then what it does with the shells and the garbage is it throws it out the back, which is what we call the chaff. It's worthless, essentially. It's just like nutrition for animals, or if you want to bale it into hay or whatever. What the combine does then is when he gets full, which is what we just did, is we emptied the combine dumps it to me, the grain cart, which is the tank behind me. And then what happens when I'm full, I then go dump into a grain truck, and then that grain truck takes that grain to the farm and either puts it in a bin for storage, or it goes right to the elevator, and the elevator buys it right then and there on the spot, and then it's gone and gets sent on a train or into storage, and it's out of here. So that's basically the short story as to how this operation works here. Basically what you want to do with this is stay a few feet away from the combine header, so his auger's lined up into the middle of the tank like that, and he can move it. He has full control over it, but you just want to stay going about the same speed. I think right now we're probably going like 2.5 miles an hour. We're just barely crawling. These things work slow. Obviously everything's moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour inside these machines. As for gears and teeth and belts and chains, and so now what we're doing is unloading the grain cart. What we do is turn the PTO on, which spins our augers. And there you have it. And then he's gonna head over to the farm right over there. That's where he's going. And as we fill the truck up, we go ahead and move our cart up so we don't fill the truck all in one spot. That is how it's done. And then we're scaled automatically, so no need to worry about any of that. Pretty simple stuff, you guys. Yeah, before I forget to mention, Let me know if you guys like seeing this kind of like day in the life, real estate, farm, whatever the hell it is that I do. If you like seeing this stuff, and if I should keep doing these like daily vlogs or weekly vlogs or whatever you want to call them when I have time and I remember to actually bring this camera with me, let me know. Leave me a comment below and let me know if this is something you want to see, or if there's something else you want to see, or more information on something you want in like the real estate or the farm, or how this works, how that works. Ask your questions, leave them below. I will respond to you, and I will definitely try and incorporate what I can when I can, as long as I use this to remember to pick this up and just record, man. It's that easy, but sometimes it's not that easy. So I'm gonna do my best. So we're playing a little game of follow here. He is trying to make it around the outside of the field, which we call the boundary, which is obviously the edge of the field. Going to see how far he can make it, because once you get around there, obviously there's no other pass to get in or out, so he's stuck in there, so he's gonna have to dump the grain because he'll never make it, which he's coming to do right now, it looks like. So yeah, never got very far, and he is full already, so, or he's got an issue, it looks like. All good. He just picked up dirt from the boundary of this field in his knives, because we just bought this field next door here and it was all pasture land, and we just ended up breaking it up, disking it up, turning it into land that we're going to farm next year. And he just caught some mud on his header, which plugs it up and gets all jammed up, so we're gonna have to go clean it out now. I will be back. What a beautiful sight. We are almost done this field here. You know, this stuff, it's looking not too bad. You know, farming is a lot like gambling. That's what we say around here, because it is so weather dependent. I mean, really, your life is depending on Mother Nature to come through and give you the right amount of rain, the right amount of sun, just everything, right? Like, climate has to be A1 for you to have a real good year. And I mean, it's all right. It's not the worst. Beautiful night. We're getting done. We're moving, making things happen. Sun is setting behind me. What a beautiful sight. And you know, that's the way it goes. When we're done here, we're gonna go on and move to the next one and the next one, and then wait, you know, wait for beans, wait for canola. So you know, that's the way it goes. I like to say it's a lot like roulette, man. Either you're all on black or you're all on red, and you're either gonna do really good or you're gonna do really freaking bad. So that's what we're dealing with, and that's life. That's what we do. And I mean, you take it for what it's worth and you make the freaking best of it, man. I mean, look at this beautiful night, nobody out here, equipment's moving. Almost wouldn't have it any other way. Actually, you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. So it's always nice and it's always a good day when you finish a field, because that is one less day and one less field that you need to worry about if the weather goes to shit. So it's just nice to have it done. So we're gonna shut this one down here. That's it for today. It was a busy day, got a lot done, but not as much as I like. Never get as much done as I like. Still got a few hours of computer stuff to do when we get home. It's like 9:30, so I'll probably be up till midnight, get up at 5 o'clock to go to the gym, do it all over again. All good though. Yeah, so let me know what you guys want to see. If you want to see more of this, great, I'm up for it. If you want to see more real estate, investing, whatever else I have going on, please drop a comment below, let me know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's keep at it.